Although the electric pickup truck is scheduled for release in November, a full-scale production build-up is still years away and fraught with challenges. There have been multiple setbacks in the development of Tesla's Cybertruck pickup throughout the years since its initial unveiling. Now that CEO Elon Musk has announced late November as the start of production, he has conceded that the Cybertruck is exceedingly difficult to construct. When asked about the company's poor financial performance, he bluntly stated, "We dug our own grave with the Cybertruck." That probably won't come as much of a surprise to anyone who has been keeping up with EV-related news over the past few years. Cybertruck faces its own set of technical hurdles, in addition to the frequent delays for which Tesla is famous. In recent weeks, an email supposedly sent by Musk to employees emphasized the significance of achieving tight and uniform panel gaps. This is difficult on any car, however it is especially noticeable on one with huge areas of stainless steel. The large number of pre-production units we've seen driving throughout the United States makes that pretty clear. When asked about the difficulties of mass-producing Cybertrucks, Musk remarked, "I do want to underline that there will be significant problems in reaching volume manufacturing with the Cybertruck and then making the Cybertruck cash flow positive." In particular, he mentions the truck's internal technology as a source of frustration. As he continued, "When you've got a product with a lot of new technology or any brand new vehicle program, especially one that is as different and advanced as the Cybertruck, you will have problems proportional to how many new things you're trying to solve at scale." In light of this information, Musk claims that full production capacity won't be reached until 2025, at the earliest, or about 250,000 units per year. In that case, it will have been at least 6 years since the Cybertruck was first unveiled. The good news is that we won't have to wait too much longer to see the prototypes of the first units to go into production. On November 30th, there will be a special delivery ceremony at Giga, Texas. Between now and then, we should get additional information about price, powertrains, and other specs. Meanwhile, shots fired at a Tesla Cybertruck show that the material was bulletproof. We did an Al Capone on the driver's door by emptying a whole drum magazine of a Tommy gun into it. Musk stated that there were no reports of any rounds entering the passenger area. Incredibly, the stainless steel body panels were able to withstand a mob hit without sustaining any damage. However, this does not suggest that they are impervious to bullets from current weaponry. You shouldn't conduct your own tests to determine where the bulletproofing ends if you're the owner. Likewise, Tesla recently announced that the largest producer of stainless steel in Europe, the Finnish Firmuta Composites, has been given the contract of supplying at least some of the stainless steel for the Cybertruck. Musk characterized the corrosion-resistant sheet thicknesses of 3 mm (0.118 inch) and 4 mm (0.162 inch) required for Cybertruck ultra-hard 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel, presumably referring to an alloy variation of 300 series stainless steel. Both the DeLorean 304 alloy and Autocar 302 alloy DMC-12 sports cars, as well as a small number of Autocar heavy trucks, were built in this popular class in the 1960s. At around the same time, Ford tried out some 302 alloy Thunderbirds and Lincolns with stainless steel bodies. Ferritic stainless steels are widely used in today's exhaust pipes. Dr. David Matlock, Emeritus Professor at the Colorado School of Mines Advanced Steel Processing and Products Research Center, has remarked, "Tesla's strategy with this truck is very interesting." After reviewing Musk's online comments about Cybertruck, Matlock concludes that the material is very likely a modified version of the lean alloyed austenitic 301 alloy. The microstructure of this alloy system changes to incorporate austenite and martensite, the main ingredients for a strong and tough metal, upon deformation or cold working. Martensite forms as a result of further deformation, such as cold rolling, and it, he emphasized, helps to bring about a tremendous boost in power. Although press hardening steel is extensively utilized in modern autos, martensitic high-strength, non-stainless steels are finding growing use in vehicle constructions due to their ability to boost strength without compromising on durability. In contrast, Matlock pointed out that martensites can be formed in lean austenitic stainless alloys at ambient temperature via a cold roll-induced transition. Cybertruck may have the best dent resistance in the industry thanks to Tesla's unique 30 times alloy stainless skin. However, there are trade-offs that must be made due to the material specification and the exoskeleton design. This material is extremely strong after being cold-rolled, but it loses its ductility and malleability in the process. That implies, Matlock said, primarily flat panels and straight character lines are required, and later metal shaping is kept to a minimum. Unlike a typical body in white, where strength is achieved through regulating the A and B pillar shapes and using combinations of press-hardened steels, the truck's outside body contributes to the strength of the vehicle structure. So, depending on your taste, the Tesla truck's planar design is either very sleek and futuristic, or quite rough and industrial. As a result of the ultra-hard 30 times material properties and sturdy 3mm sheet thickness, normal steel door panels are on the range of 0.7mm to 1mm. Musk has asserted that it may break a stamping machine. To save a ton of money on presses, dies, and other production expenses, without sacrificing the quality of its revolutionary new pickup, Tesla has apparently designed a material and manufacturing solution that requires minimal forming procedures. Most automakers don't use stainless steel because of the following reasons. Because it contains chromium and sometimes other elements like nickel and molybdenum that are in high demand, stainless steel is more expensive than the steel used in most cars. In contrast to the more malleable steel employed by most automakers, stainless steel has a tendency to rebound back to its original shape, making it more difficult to stamp into fenders and other pieces. It also calls for specialized welding methods. Tesla has been rather mum on how it plans to address the safety concerns raised by stainless steel's application. The steel used in automobiles is specifically intended to crumple under impact, dispersing the force of the collision and protecting the occupants. Stainless steel does not bend or compress as easily, thus it will transmit more of the impact force to the passengers within. Crash safety experts agree that a vehicle's ability to dampen force surrounding the driver is crucial. Stainless steel is harder to work with and will redirect more of the impact energy to the passengers within the vehicle after a collision. Stainless steel is more durable than steel and fiberglass, but is difficult to repair if broken. Damage is more noticeable on the flat body panels, but stainless steel is difficult to stamp and bend, so this may be the ideal way to use it. Furthermore, there is the price to consider. Due to the fact that Tesla is the sole automaker using stainless steel panels made of more expensive metals and elements, the company will not see cost savings from increased manufacturing volume. The Times also notes that the steel appears to be the same composition used in SpaceX rockets, despite the fact that the PR-less firm has yet to comment. Tesla's electric pickups aren't the only product line that had promising beginnings, but now finds itself in second place. In the United States, Tesla is currently the market leader for electric vehicles, EVs. Although competition from Ford and General Motors is increasing as Tesla's model line becomes increasingly outdated, Tesla's last major product introduction was the Tesla Model Y in 2020. When it comes to developing autonomous vehicles, previously Tesla's bread and butter, traditional automakers are also beginning to lap the company. Reviewers are raving about the safety and convenience of Ford's Blue Cruise and General Motors Super Cruise, and Mercedes-Benz has said it would be the first automaker to deliver Level 3 autonomy to US roads. However, some Tesla consumers are genuinely terrified of the software's potential for catastrophic errors, and the company is under intense scrutiny from state and federal agencies regarding its Level 2 autopilot and full self-driving beta. And despite all of these, Tesla Cybertruck have almost 2 million online reservations as of September of this year, according to report. Having said that, what do you think of the Tesla Cybertruck? Share your thoughts in the comment box below. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.